First up, Kanye blows hot over daughter's TikTok video. American rapper businessman Kanye West has expressed his displeasure over a TikTok video which surfaced online where his 8-year-old daughter North and his estranged wife Kim were featured in. Using their joint TikTok accounts, Kim and North, the reality star, and her daughter channeled their inner gothic self as they lip-synced to Machine Gun Kelly and Willow's Emo Girl. They were also joined by Kourtney Kardashian's daughter, Penelope. Take a look at this video. In reaction to the video, a displeased Kanye took to his Instagram writing, "I told y'all before about this TikTok stuff. Now my 8-year-old on her singing that she fell in love with an emo girl. Leftists don't want fathers to have no say in our children's lives. I don't want my kids at godless Syria Canyon School. I got a voice and I'm not having this. And Perez Hilton, you still ain't answering my question. I never put my name next to the word abuse. Don't play with my name like that. I'm a real person who wants the best for my children. And DL Hughley is a pawn, yeah, I know. A king is not supposed to address a pawn, but I address everything and find addresses. DL, so don't speak on me or my children. I can afford to hurt you." This isn't the first time Kanye has taken issues with North's presence on the platform. You may remember back in February, he shared a post asking what to do about his daughter being on TikTok against his will. In related news, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have made their relationship Instagram official. Kim, who was officially declared single a few weeks ago, took to her Instagram page to share photos of herself and Pete in what looks like a preparation for a night out with a caption, "Whose car are we going to take?"
Where do we start from? Let me start from D.L. Hughley, a comedian, big-time actor, comedian, who just randomly did an interview and talked about how whatever Kanye right now is doing with Kim Kardashian, he doesn't like it. If he was Kim's father, he would probably sue because whatever he's doing is threatening to Kim and the kids, and Kanye wasn't having any of that. That's why he had to address D.L. Hughley somewhere. And the fact that he now said, I can hurt you. Why is Kanye doing
I can afford to hurt.
Yeah, why is he doing a whole lot of things that will implicate him later in future?
Because that statement could be used against him in court.
Very
Absolutely.
True. And then if you remember, the last time they had issues, he was asking Kim, okay, after he came out to say that, yes, he did it, and his account wasn't hacked, he came out later with his lawyers to say, does she have evidence of him
There was
doing
no typing
it?
of those things.
Like, was he the one that, does she have evidence? After coming out, say he did it. So, I don't know. I guess we're used to the fact that we know that Kanye is bipolar. But all these things, it's a lot. And then now that she's officially single, it's still bringing a lot more. But on the other hand, he's concerned about his daughter doing all of that, which is correct.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I'm with Kanye on this one. Apart from this video with Kim Kardashian, where it's like, oh, I'm singing, I'm in love with an emo girl, I actually saw a video where she went live. She went live on TikTok. Kim wasn't aware of it, and that is what happens when you give a child a phone with access to the internet. No matter how much you say, oh, don't do this, she can. And she was actually taking us a tour, and she's like, oh, so this is my room, and this, and this is our Christmas tree, and this. And in her mind, it's all fun and games, and she actually took this video to her mom's bed. I was like, Mom, I'm actually on live. And Kim was like, you can't be on live. And then they started running, and then Kourtney, one of Kourtney's kids, or I think... I'm not sure who, or Chloe's kid came into the video and actually started, and it was just all a mess. Like, yes, we're public figures and they have a reality show, but that reality show is even censored. You can't just go live and just be recording for the whole world to see. Apart from that, brands are trying to exploit North. Obviously, why is TikTok allowing that?
But
why is TikTok allowing that?
What if that's brand influencing too?
It is supposed to be brand influencing because it is Kim and North.
Should be.
But those kind of things should have been shut down. But it was a case where people were joining the live, and TikTok didn't shut that down until she actually ended the video herself. So at the end of the day, he's been a concerned father, maybe a controlling. He's one of those Nigerian parents that you be scared of. But,
so now I saw your comment like, Kanye, this account definitely was opened when you people were still together because it's Kim and North. You didn't see any problem with it then. Why are you seeing a problem with it now?
I don't know if that is
That's
true.
what it is. That's what it is. Because Kim has said it's a joint account. It's me. I'm monitoring any messages, anything that comes on it.
But look at what happened. She didn't monitor that.
The live that they went on.
Yes. It's hard. It's very hard. And she knows who she is. He knows that people want to know, and this is his daughter. So I feel like he has a point when he says, I have a say too.
Very true. So, and then, you know, this, according to Kanye, when he started talking about the first TikTok video, he said this whole thing started when they were together, with Kim allowing their daughter use makeup and all of that, and him always saying no, and then now TikTok and God knows what. And another thing is, most of these apps have parental control. YouTube has parental control. They have the one for kids. And then even TikTok, most of these apps, they have parental control. So I think the best way to go about all this is to put on the parental control so that they won't be able to do things that 18 years and above can't do.
I actually think it's not healthy for any 8-year-old to be on TikTok. I don't think this parental control, for me personally, I just feel like just let them be children.
They've said this what Kim used to prepare Kanye throughout, because Kanye doesn't want this. He went on, you know, when Kanye starts, he goes on a long rant talking about how his kids cannot even come for a Sunday church service, blah, blah, blah. People sending a message, even showed us messages of Pete Davidson sending a message. Anyway, I guess we're not seeing the last of audio Kardashian
We're not.
West drama.